guess or imagine it's been extremely difficult for me to remain quiet in light of all the things that have transpired and all of the egregious allegations that's been tossed around about me and my wife. But it's a reason for that, and I don't mind sharing it. You see, if a person does not have any right to criminally or civilly have you in court, they have no right. The best thing they could do is get you for a defamation suit, drag you in court, make you pay their legal bills, but get you in court. Now, I mean, at this point, man, it's at the point where that don't even matter to me no more, okay? But that's the motive, that's the strategy, that's the intention. Say a whole bunch of false stuff about you that get people to believe and make them come out and say, they're a liar, they're a liar, they're a liar. And then they can say, see, they call me a liar. That's defamation. Then they drag you in court, get you under oath and all that. Because unfortunately right now, it doesn't matter as much what they can prove you did. It matters what you can prove you didn't. You know what I mean? And that's just an unfortunate place that our society has made it to. But I want to be clear about one thing. Women who have been victimized deserve to be heard. Women, black women in particular, should be supported, protected, defended, and uplifted. However, evil has no gender. People with evil intentions have no gender. A threat comes in all shapes and sizes. I would never treat a woman the same way I would treat a threat. All right? So I think that has to be distinguished. First and foremost, I want to say my wife is a beautiful person with an amazing spirit and a kind heart. She's a devoted mother, and she has a humble soul. She don't deserve it. She don't deserve it. Now, what we not gonna do is open up the door to my bedroom, as you shouldn't have to either. Open up the door to my bedroom for everybody to come in and chime in and make their opinions about what we do and don't do or should or shouldn't do. But I will say this. Whatever we ever have done has been done with consensual adults who into what we into and like what we like. If we want something, we know exactly where to go to get it. We ain't never forced nobody. We ain't never drugged nobody against their will. We ain't never held nobody against their will. We ain't never made nobody do anything. We ain't never trafficked anything. Well, sexually trafficked anything. I ain't never raped nobody. Never raped nobody. Also, I'm gonna tell you what's factual. There have been fake stories put up that blog sites anonymously sent to this person. Blog sites anonymously sent fake stories to this person, and the person posted it as though it was a victim, that they were sure that it was a victim and it has been victimized. And what this does is it dismantles the mechanism that women have created for themselves.
Now, you just heard T.I. defending himself, and the link for this video will be in the description. So I'm quite sure you guys have heard about T.I. Being accused of sexual allegations, sex trafficking. This is crazy. He just posted an 8-minute video on Instagram. You can watch the remainder of that in the link in the description. The Atlanta native issued a response to the message by former glam bar owner Sabrina Peterson from multiple women alleging that they were drugged and assaulted by the couple at different times. Peterson herself also alleges that Tip pulled the gun out on her during a prior altercation. So you just heard him speak on that, and I want to tell you this, people. T.I. clearly has made the elites, which is the Illuminati, mad. Clearly. He is one of the only black men that's rapping that really talks positive when it comes to Black Lives Matter, racism, And this is not the world that wants positive stuff. People are so evil, and black people are targeted for hell. And as simple as that. All of our music they want to promote now is they want us to be drug addicts. They want us to be dumb as fuck. All of the rap music makes you dumb today. It's like, I want you guys to think for 1 second, you know, if anything tells you to murder, kill all the time, that's what is making you become. If you ask your 16-year-old or 15-year-old on down who's their favorite rapper, I guarantee you it will be the likes of an NBA YoungBoy, Lil Durk, or Lil Baby. Simple. Won't be T.I. nowhere near a Kendrick Lamar, probably, because he's more on say positive side, and J. Cole. Those guys are a list of rappers that actually rap about positive stuff in their music, being woke. But that's not what they're promoting. And you get a Kendrick Lamar album, let's be honest, every 3 to 5 years. So T.I. was one of the only people to be vocal about a lot of stuff that's going on in the black community. And they're probably tired of it because their whole agenda is to promote evil and negative stuff in the black community. That's one thing. Another thing is, clearly T.I. was involved in trafficking. Bro, he admitted, if you watch that video again, that him and Tiny are into wife swapping, having other women in the bedroom with them. He literally admitted to that. There's something that I wasn't 100% sure of. I heard of this going on among the Illuminati. I heard Will Smith speak on it, how him and Jada would, share couple swap and all this. And he was talking about how he wanted to couple swap with Beyonce and Jay-Z. So this is a thing that's real. And he's been around that block. And some shit then went down, bro. I mean, like, it's really, really to a point where something really bad happened. And they have some dirt on T.I. T.I. has a fucked up background, as we all know, from him getting caught with all those guns, from the snitching allegations to being hemmed up several times in the A, which is Atlanta, for people that ain't been there, for drug sales. He used to sell drugs, but he has a fucked up background, and him getting locked up for some shit like this, they could hold this man in prison for a very long time. Probably long enough to take all of his money away or do something with it that he don't want to. Now, like I said, I think the main reason that they're talking about this and bringing this up is because he has been talking a whole lot about our community and what we should do to build it up during this time of Armageddon. These are revelations. And this is just a time where they want T.I. to suffer because he crossed the line somewhere and didn't do something that he was supposed to. Usually they protect their people. We've seen many of big time elites get away with a lot of shit, man, and you'd be like, wow, they got away with that. But when it comes to the likes of rappers or celebrities that their time is up, they let something bad happen to them. The likes of R. Kelly, the likes of Bill Cosby, and it seemed like they're doing something like that with T.I. Now, he's probably not 100% innocent when it comes to this, but he has some foul play in this, bro. He actually admitted to a lot of it if you watch that video, but that's what you get when you follow that lifestyle. You in here, you're sharing your wife with others. Your wife allowing you to go fuck other women long as she got money. Whatever that weird ass relationship you and Tiny got going on is pretty ridiculous. But there's a lot of tweets, a lot of DMs. As you can see, a lot of people are coming out and saying that T.I. did sexually assault them or drug them up, man. This is on some serious shit. These charges could amount to being a whole lot more than what he think they probably will. So I'm gonna stay focused to this. I wish him the best because he's one of the only, like I said, the only modern day Malcolm X type figures in the rap community. We don't have any more public enemies or people of that sort that will actually tell you that you need to stay positive and do something with your life, pretty much support the black communities. But hey, stay tuned. I will keep you guys posted. Like this video, share this video, because we're trying to support Tip at the same time. But you know, what's done in the dark always come to light. Subscribe.